words that you're not going to use the office of controller as leverage to further your mayoral ambitions?
Look, I served for 13 years in the state assembly. I think by any measure, did an excellent job. Built my office, comported myself with integrity. I spent 8 years as borough president, working to take an office that some said was dead on arrival, and I transformed it from a policy perspective, from a land use perspective, and our far-reaching work on the pension fund. I very much want to do this job, and I want to do this job for 8 years. I think that whoever the next mayor is, you need somebody with real experience who's going to watch out for working people, who's going to be creative and innovative. Part of the success of any elected official is the ability to attract the best and the brightest. And that is what has been referenced in all of my years in office. You know, my opponent, when he got elected, there was a lot of promise, that whole day one thing. And a lot of people left New York and came to Albany to be part of a government. And when that failed, when that didn't work out, a lot of people felt betrayed because they felt that they had a real opportunity to do good government work. I want to build a controller's office the same way I built the borough president's office. I want to attract the best and the brightest. If we're going to really work on emerging manager issues, we need people who understand diversity in the controller's office. We have to build out our asset management bureau in a real way and give resources to create that diverse portfolio. Okay. That is what I've been about, and it's going to take 8 hard years to get that done.
Can I ask you, Scott, a quick question?
No, wait, I'm moderating. Thank you. But I just want to make sure. I'll give you. If you want to ask one question to each other, I'll give it to you in a second. But I want you to answer the question of how can you assure voters that you won't use the office as political leverage to further your mayoral ambitions?
Well, I don't have mayoral ambitions, so that's kind of easy.
You didn't rule out like a run for mayor for 4 years.
I didn't spend 3 years running for mayor and then decide at the end of it that it wasn't going well, so I'd better run for something else. I have been very clear. I was Attorney General, and when I became Attorney General, I didn't have ambitions to be anything else. I said, I want to do this job well. We did it well. I think we did it better than well. When I was elected governor, I didn't have ambitions to do anything other than do that job well, and we did it well in many, many respects. I'm running for an office which I believe requires a knowledge of the capital markets, which requires a business sense and understanding of how to budget, how to run a government agency, the qualities that I think I've demonstrated to the public, the desire to build an office that is diverse, reflects the public, that I've done over and over again. So I am saying to the public, I want the opportunity to fulfill the mandate of this job. I think about nothing else.